What is up guys, welcome to my channel, and today I am back with another GTA 5 online video, and I hope you guys are all having a good day. And in this video I will be showing you a solo money glitch that you guys can do right now. This does work right now and you can make a lot of money with this glitch. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, then please drop a like down below and also subscribe for more GTA 5 videos like this. And there are lots of other GTA 5 glitch videos, including other money glitch videos over on my channel. So make sure to turn on my post notifications by clicking the bell beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 videos. And just quickly before I get into this, I just want to let you guys know about my friend Messy Modding. He does have some GTA 5 modded accounts with lots of money and all that good stuff that he is selling. So if you want to hear more about that, I will tell you guys all about that at the end of the video, and his link is in the description. But anyway guys, sorry for the longer intro right here. Let's just get straight into the glitch. So this glitch is working right now, and there are two different ways you can do it. You can either do it with a friend or you can do it solo. Now I will be covering both methods in this video. I'll be telling you how to do it with a friend, and I'll also tell you how to do it solo. Now unfortunately this way only works on PS4, so if you're on Xbox One I will have some solo money glitch videos linked in the description. Now I have shown this glitch before, but I've come back to it to go into more detail and tell you other different ways that you can actually do this glitch. So I really hope this video does help you out. So to start off, you'll need to have an MOC with the personal vehicle storage and have the car you want to duplicate inside it. Now I would also recommend making sure you've got plenty of beer before you begin with this glitch, so just make sure you've got that. And you also need to make sure you have an arena and have some LG RH8s stored inside it. Now I'd recommend just completely filling up your arena with LG RH8s, and also if you have the basement levels, I would recommend filling them up with LGs as well, so you can just keep doing this over and over again very quickly. Now once you've got that set up, you'll also need to make sure your matchmaking is set to closed, and then once you've got that, you're all set to do the glitch. Now like I said, there are two different ways you can do it. You can do it either with a friend or you can do it solo, and I will be covering both ways right here. So there is a setup that you guys will need to do for this glitch, but it only needs to be done once and then you don't need to go back and do it again, and the glitch is very straightforward from that point on. So if you're doing this glitch solo, you'll need to make sure you're in a public session that's got quite a lot of people in it, so just look for a pretty busy public session. If you're doing this with a friend, then you don't need to do that, you can just do it in a regular invite only session. But anyway, what you guys will need to do is go over to your career wall in your arena, and you want to press right on the D-pad to go into that. Now if you are doing this with a friend, you can actually just have your friend go into a job and just wait on the settings menu, and then you can go ahead and join them and just wait on the alert. But if you're doing this solo, what you'll need to do is go to online, go to players, and you want to scroll through this list until you find someone who has the option to join game. Now I got lucky here and found someone really quickly, but if you can't find anyone in this session, just try a different session. So all of you guys should be on this alert at this stage. So like I said, if you're doing this with a friend, you want to join them, make sure they're in a job on the settings menu, and you want to join them and wait on this alert. And then of course the solo way, I just showed you guys how to set that up. But for you guys who are doing it solo, you will want to wait on this alert for, I would say, at least 15 or 20 minutes. The reason why you need to wait a pretty long time is because the person you joined is in a job, and you want to give it enough time for them to then be out of the job. So if they play the job, then you need to give it enough time for the job to then be over. So I'd actually recommend waiting for a bit longer. I actually waited for about half an hour here. So you can do that and just look at your phone the whole time and watch stuff on YouTube. But I would say make sure you move the sticks on your controller every few minutes just to make sure you don't get kicked from the session. Now if you're doing this with a friend, you don't have to wait on this alert for long at all. All you have to do is just ask your friend to leave the job, and then once they're out of the job you can just move on with the next step. But once you feel like you've waited long enough, if you're doing the solo method, or once your friend is out of the job if you're doing the friend method. All you have to do from here is just accept the alert, and then you should get a second alert that says unable to connect to session. Go ahead and accept that alert, and the screen might flash a few times, or it might put you up to the clouds and bring you back down, but either way is fine. Now, if you did the solo method and you did not get the second alert, then unfortunately that means the person is still in the session and you didn't get it, so you'll need to try again. But anyway, if you got it, you need to open up your pause menu and go to the mission called a Titan of a Job. And you don't want to start it up, you just want to wait on the alert like I did. And you just want to go to your home screen and look for one of these recent activities here that says Start GTA Online. Now it has to be one that says Start GTA Online or Start Minigame or Start Playlist. It has to be one like that. If it says Start GTA 5 or Start GTA V, then that will not work. So it has to be one that says Start GTA Online, Start Minigame, or Start Playlist. Now you can find these on your own profile or a friend's profile, or you can go over to What's New and look down there and try to find one of these. If you can't find any of these, then before you do the glitch, what you can actually do is just make sure you're appearing online, and then you can buy a vehicle or just buy a free elegy, or you can go and play a round of golf or something like that. But anyway, once you've got one of these recent activities, you just want to hover over Start GTA Online or Start Minigame or whatever it says, and you just want to double tap your PS button, and that will bring you back to GTA 5. Now once you get back to the game, you should still have the alert to start up the job, and as soon as you accept this alert, you want to instantly start spamming square. Now when you do that, you should get stuck on a black screen, and as soon as you see loading in the bottom right corner of your screen right here, you want to quickly double tap your PS button. That will bring you back to the recent activity. Just quickly select Start GTA Online or Start Minigame or Start Playlist, just whatever it says, and then from there just back out of the alert and quickly make your way over to this vending machine, open your phone, and then go to Quick Job. Then your character should disappear, and now you just want to do the recent activity again and just back out of the alert. And once you do that, press right on the D-pad to get a drink from the vending machine. Then once you've done that, you will just want to then make your way over to your blue circle in your arena, which is just over here. And now what you want to do is just press left on the D-pad to go into the security camera, and then once you do get into the security camera, just go ahead and press circle to back out of it. And now you just want to get into any one of your cars that you've got in here and just drive it out. Once you do drive it out, you should fall under the map, and eventually you should respawn back on top. And from here you've done the setup, and you don't need to go back and do any of that again. From here the glitch is very simple to do. Now make sure you don't die at any stage when you're doing this glitch, because that will mess it up. So that's very important. If you're doing it in a public session with the solo method, you can go into passive mode if you really want to, but you just need to watch out and just make sure you don't die. But anyway, what you want to do is make your way to your bunker, and if you don't know where you're going at any stage in this glitch, you can open up your phone, go to the internet, and when you're on the internet, you can open up your pause menu and check your map. That usually works, but sometimes it will not. But anyway, once you do get the car that you're duplicating out of your MOC, what you'll want to do from here is use one of the methods to get out of the bunker. Now there are 3 different ways to do this, and I will be showing you all 3 of them right here. So the first one is very simple. It's the beer method, and for the beer trick, all you have to do is just drink beer until you pass out. So you need to make sure you're holding the button to drink the beer. Don't just press it, make sure you're actually holding it in just to make your character drink the beer for longer. And if it doesn't let you drink the beer, then just take your mask or your helmet off, and then you should be able to drink the beer. But anyway, you just want to keep doing this until it forces you to pass out, and then once it makes you pass out, you will respawn at a hospital. And then once you do respawn at the hospital, you will then want to make your way over to a shop to get some more beer, or you can make your way over to your office to get some beer from your assistant. But if you don't know where you're going, like I said, you can use that trick that I mentioned earlier. So just open up your phone, go to the internet, and then when you're on the internet, you can open up your pause menu to check your map. Like I said, that doesn't always work, but most of the time it will work. But what you want to do, like I said, is just get some more beer, and then from there you can move on because you're outside of the bunker. Now, another way to get out of the bunker if you guys have an RC Bandito is this way. So what you want to do is just make sure you're not registered as a CEO or a motorcycle club, and then you just want to walk over, exit your bunker, and then quickly go to your inventory and quickly request your RC Bandito. And then if it doesn't automatically take you out of the RC Bandito, then you can just manually get out of it by pressing triangle or Y. And then from there, you guys are out of the bunker. Now, I'm going to show you the third way to get out of the bunker. This is the way I've shown before in my previous videos. So again, just make sure you're not registered as a CEO or a motorcycle club, and then you want to walk over, exit your bunker, and then keep getting in and out of your car like this. So have your car in this position before you do that, and just keep getting in and out of it once you've done that step, and then it should eventually make you fall under the map. Now, if the car disappears, just wait for it to come back and then try it again. But if you can't get that way to work, then I'd recommend just using the beer method that I mentioned earlier. So you can use any one of those three methods to get out of your bunker, and what you want to do from there is make your way over to your arena, but make sure you don't call out any personal vehicles. So I used my CEO Buzzard. You can also use a Pegasus vehicle or a street car or something like that. Just make your way over to your arena, and I actually forgot to do this, but you need to make sure you're not registered as a CEO or a motorcycle club before you go into the arena, because that can mess things up because your cars might not show up in the arena. So that's very important. Make sure you're not registered as a CEO or a motorcycle club before you go in the arena. But once you do get in the arena, just drive an LG RH8 outside, and then from there you should fall under the map, and now you want to make your way back to your bunker. Again, make sure you don't call out any personal vehicles. So I'm using my CEO Buzzard again, and what you want to do is just make your way back to your bunker. Once you do get back to your bunker, just walk inside, and once you do get inside, the car you're duplicating should still be in here. So you want to get into the car, and then once you can drive it around, get back out of the car, but make sure you don't park it too close to your MOC. But what you want to do from there is just walk into the back of your MOC, and then once you get in there, you'll want to run all the way down to the front of your MOC and exit out of the front door. It's very important that you use the front door here, because the back door will just make you freeze on a black screen, and that will completely mess everything up. But once you do get back out of the MOC, you will then just want to walk over and get back into your car and now store it inside the MOC. So just drive it to the back of the MOC and press right on the D-pad. It should say the personal vehicle storage is full. Just accept that alert and the car should go straight in. And from there you've successfully duplicated it. You've got a copy in your MOC, and the other copy is now over in your arena where your elegy was before. Now, if you want to duplicate the car again, like I said, you don't have to go back and do the whole setup again. It's very simple. All you have to do is just get into your car and drive it back out. And then once you've got the car back out, you can use one of the tricks to get out of the bunker. So one of the 3 tricks that I showed earlier in the video. I decided to go with the RC Bandito trick this time, but you can use any one of the tricks I showed before. But then just make your way back to your arena. Again, make sure you don't call out any personal vehicles. So I'm using my CEO Buzzard again. But once you get over there, make sure you're not registered as a CEO or a motorcycle club before you go into your arena. Once you get in there, just drive an LG RH8 outside. You should fall under the map, and then from there, make your way back to your bunker. Again, make sure you don't call out any personal vehicles. And then once you do get back over to your bunker, you'll then just want to walk inside and then get in the car you're duplicating, and then once you can drive it around, get back out of it, walk into the back of your MOC and then exit out of the front door, and then just store the car inside the MOC. So that's how you do this glitch, guys. It's very simple once you've got the setup done, and I hope this was an easy video to follow. I know it's a long video, but I did go into a lot of detail with this glitch, and this will probably be one of the last videos I make about this glitch. So I just wanted to go into a lot of detail to help you guys out. But I really hope you could follow this video And just to quickly finish off this video right here, I just want to let you guys know about my friend Messy Modding, who has GTA 5 accounts for sale. These accounts will have a ton of money on them and lots of other cool stuff as well. And he also does services for other games as well, such as Call of Duty, Fortnite and Apex Legends, and also some other games on top of that. So if you want to go check him out, the link will be in the description. But anyway guys, that pretty much does it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please drop a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.